Hello everyone, Mindy here from simplymindy.com, and it is day 3 of 12 days of Christmas crafts. And today's craft is a mini cloche with these 3D Christmas trees. And what I'm using for this craft is a mini cupcake stand, a round sort of fishbowl vase, some greenery, and this green cardstock. So I'm gonna use my Cricut, and what I did is I went on the Cricut design space and found some trees, some 3D trees, and I found this in a different project, but I just modified that project and just took the trees and resized them to fit in this little mini cloche that I'm gonna make. So if you do have a Cricut, just know that for this project you will need the scoring tool as well as a cutting tool. But for those of you that don't have a Cricut, I have gone ahead and made a printable template, so you can just print it out and cut it on any type of paper you want, or you could also just print it on white cardstock and it will print out green, and you'll just cut it out and make the project. And I wanted you to see this next part here. Somehow my Cricut just wanted to have a moment and tore up my paper, so I had to go ahead and do this a second time. Half of it was okay, but second time is a charm. So once you have your trees all cut out, you'll see that 2 of them have the slits and they just fit together, and you just push one down onto the other, and that's going to form one part of the tree. And this file was originally made for placeholders, I think, to use on like a tablescape, but I took it and I resized it way down to fit this mini cloche, and I think it looks really cute like this. But the file also has 2 other trees which are scored, so you're just going to take the 2 other ones and fold them along that line, and then take some hot glue, or this might even work better with like a paper glue. And I tell you, this part really took some patience, trying to get the tiniest bit of hot glue on this seam to glue it in between the spaces. And look how cute these are. And these are super tiny, guys. This is the biggest one is just over 3 inches. The second one is just about 2 3/4 inches, and the third one about 2.5 inches. So I sized them down really small to fit in this cloche. But so I went ahead and made all 3 trees, and to get them to stick on the cupcake plate, I just put a dollop of hot glue, and I sat each one in the glue and just held it there for a minute until it dried. And I'm going to do that for each one. And I'm just really loving these 3D trees. Look at how cute. So to finish this off, I'm taking that round vase, and this is from Dollar Tree. I believe this is the larger of the 2 sizes that they carry. but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I decided to add these little fairy lights that I had on hand, and I just kind of tucked them into the bowl. I didn't do any kind of shaping or anything like that. And to add snow to this, I'm just using some Epsom salt that I had as well. And then I'm gonna connect this candle plate or cake stand or whatever it's called upside down because the snow is inside. So I just kind of eyeballed that, put some glue around the edge where it would touch the bottom of the vase, and glued that on. And I decided I wanted to add some greenery to the top of this instead of doing like a handle that, you know, cloches usually have. So I had this greenery in hand, and I just took pieces of what I had and glued them right to the center. And then I had this floral pick on hand, and it had this snowy pine cone and then some white berries that were kind of glittered. So I just used those two pieces and also glued on the top just to give it a little bit extra. Don't forget to check the description box for the Cricut Design Space project file, as well as the printable template for this project, along with links to all the ladies participating in this Instagram collaboration for 12 days of Christmas crafts. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.